This video concentrates on representing negative numbers. You should know how to represent positive numbers in the normal way in binary, but we're going to look at negative numbers today. There's two methods in representing negative numbers in the Edexcel GCSE specification. The first one's called 2's complement. And the second one's called sine and magnitude. Okay, now the easiest one to remember is sine and magnitude, so let me just show you how that kind of works first. So we all know our binary placeholders, so we start with 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. Now what's important is I'm using an 8-bit number here. The most significant bit, which is the one most to the left in a sine and magnitude, doesn't represent a number anymore. So if we're going to be using sine and magnitude method, the 128 no longer exists. Okay? The 128 is replaced by the sine bit. So the sine bit represents a plus or a minus. And we just need to remember that if it's a minus number, the 8th bit is a 1, and if it's a positive number, the 8th bit is a 0. So let me give you an example. A minus 4 would be 1 because it's a minus number. Everything else would be 0 apart from the 4. If I decided to represent a positive 4, all that would happen was the sine bit would change to 0, and now we have a positive 4. In the same way, if I wanted to represent minus 24, I need to make 24, and just to let the computer know that this is a minus 24, the sine bit is switched on. Positive numbers work exactly the same way as they always have done, but the most significant bit, which is this one here, is always 0. So this would be the number 49, with 32 and a 16 making a 48, plus a 1 and a 9, and this one's a 0.